Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. We really appreciate the channel love. YouTube knows you like our content when you hit thumbs up, and our channel does better. We thank you very much. 4 boxes of Score Football, very underrated product, underpriced product, 16 autos in this stuff. Email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. If you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions, we have had some ginormous results in the past couple weeks, breaking records, selling Caitlin Clark's for $52,000, all kinds of stuff. Even if you don't have $52,000 cards, if you've got some lower price cards, $50 and above is what we recommend. Email me. I can get you our auction information sheet. Just ask me for it. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. Here's your teams: Yancey, Titans and Bucks; Josh, Ravens; Kevin with the Bills; Ryan, Niners; Aaron at the bar with the Chiefs; Brian, I hope he's still alive, with the Texans; Travis at the bar with the Seahawks; Craig Kinnear, a fine actor with the Rams; Yancey, Raiders; Harley Davidson with the Falcons; Aaron J with the Browns; Travis at the bar, Patriots; Brian, Commanders; Craig, Cardinals; Jesse's girl, all you Rick Springfield fans out there, Bengals; Kevin, Broncos; Harley with the Cowboys; Sean, Dolphins; Joey, Lions; Nate over at the DEA's office, don't make him mad; Steelers; Nick with the Vikings; Kringles, Jags; Brian, Colts; Harley with Packers; Aaron, Eagles and Panthers; Nick, Jets; Chris and his pet cat. His cat's name is Sprinkles. Can't control its functions. Saints. And Marvin, brand new with us, Bears, Chargers, Giants. All cards ship in this break. We do a little different on Score Football. The base cards and the inserts, just the regular stuff, not parallels. The base cards and the inserts, we don't sort them. We give everyone an equal stack. You'll have a variety of teams on your base cards and your inserts. Everything else we sort by teams. So keep that in mind, and congrats, Yancey, for getting into our hits of the holidays. Every break we do in December is going to send someone to Santa's workshop. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, there's a green button on the bottom of the homepage at DynastyBreaks.com. Right there, DynastyBreaks.com. Big green button, can't miss it. Go read about it.
Boy, you looking forward to saying that line over and over.
Yeah, I'm talking too much. Yeah,
I talk you too much.
Something's got to go. Either I can't mention the auctions, or I can't mention the hits of the holidays, or I can't talk about the break anymore. Something's got to go. You heard some crazy stuff about Sprinkles. I have too.
All right, everybody. It's the second break of the night, which is a Dynasty tradition. Talk about your dinner. Let us know what you're having for your main course, your sides, your drink, your dessert.
We're back to dinner talk.
And let us know if you're watching on the replay in the comments, because Dane always loves replying to those.
Yeah, some people tell me like 2 or 3 weeks later on a video what they're eating. They're like, I'm having onions on my burger, and I'm like, that stinks. I respond, that stinks. There's your veteran base at the front of every pack. I'm going to go through that at light speed. That's a parallel. Tajay Spears is going to go to the Titans. Here's your regular inserts. There's Crystal's boyfriend. These are random stack ship as well. Xavier Legette, our first auto, Panthers. That's a boom. He's a nice player.
Panthers and Eagles for Aaron at the bar. First hit.
There you go, Aaron. Out of the gate.
Chris Goss with turkey, honey ham, scalloped potato casserole, mac and cheese, slaw rolls, cornbread dressing, brown gravy for the dressing, and turkey. Wow.
What's like a slaw roll?
That's like multiple dinners in one.
I don't know what a slaw roll is.
Sweet tea and velvet cheesecake. I love velvet cheesecake. Oh, that's amazing.
All right, Trev will be reading food. I will be talking about cards. A lot of responsibility. There's your base.
Eric Dillon with a sirloin steak topped with mushrooms,
Ooh.
Garlic mashed potatoes, corn on the cob, strawberry cheesecake.
Oh. Herman Moore, you guys are fancy. Where are y'all getting this food at? Hey, there's Carly's boyfriend, Aaron Rodgers. He's playing well. Just kidding. James Cook autograph. Boom. Kind of an underrated running back. This dude's a beast.
Kevin, far from home.
You go, Kevin. Elray, you got to type it in again, Elray.
You got Brian coming in with a barbecue pork burnt in. Oh, burnt ends are the best.
Oh.
Baked beans, cinnamon apples, and pumpkin pie washed down with Dr. Pepper. You're in the lead right now, Brian.
Burn ends are going to be hard to beat. I'm not going to lie to you. That's going to be hard to beat here in Texas. What is this?
Elk roast potatoes.
Hey, this guy puts his helmet on. He puts his he brings his lunch pail to work. Eric All for the Bengals. I would call him. I feel like Gesicki's their starting tight end. I think this guy's going to be their starter very soon.
He does it all?
Eric All. Yeah. He also washes his clothes in all.
Having perch fish, mac and cheese, corn on the cob, peach cobbler. That's pretty good, Marvin. That's pretty good.
Carly, it's too early to work on Christmas stuff.
Huge bowl of mac and cheese. One huge bowl of mac and cheese. Wow,
from Thanksgiving.
Michael. Wow.
Remember this conversation? Were you here?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
By the way, I claim... No, CJ was here.
Yeah, CJ was here.
I said
I was listening to it.
Mac and cheese is not a Thanksgiving dish. We looked it up on Google. Only 27% of America thinks it's a Thanksgiving dish, so I win. And then on the Packers game, it said, what is Jordan Love's favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese. So he's part of the 27%.
Yeah, that's not a Thanksgiving dish.
Yes, thank you. CJ said it was.
It's not.
Finally, Trevor and I agree on something. It's been 6 years. We finally did it.
TJ Hawkinson. I've heard anybody even say that.
Thanksgiving dish? It may be a dish that people don't know what else to make and they bring it, but it's not a Thanksgiving dish.
Pepperoni and sausage pizza, store-bought. Nothing special for the next couple of weeks. All right, Travis. You on the road or something, Travis?
He just didn't want to cook. I don't blame him.
Velvet cheesecake is top tier.
Ooh, Elray's typing it in again. Dallas Turner rookie, parallel.
Haven't decided on dinner yet. Working on Christmas stuff. All right, Carly. We'll give you a pass.
Carly, you don't like Christmas. She hates Christmas. No, seriously.
Maybe she's in hell right now.
Tell Trevor you don't like Christmas. I'm not kidding, guys. She does not like Christmas. Yaheem Bell, Patriots with a hit.
Travis Barr.
You know Travis. The one time Dave doesn't have the Patriots, they get a hit.
Nathan with a grilled chicken sandwich with Swiss cheese, waffle fries, Coca-Cola, Hershey's cookies and cream ice cream.
It's a lot of sugar there.
That's pretty solid. I'd eat that. A grilled chicken sandwich.
Here comes Elray.
Elray, steak quesadillas, sliced avocado, sliced tomatoes, fresh tortilla chips. Oh, so you made the tortilla chips? Pecan pie and tea. It's pretty legit.
One of the first Hall of Famers, if not the first Hall of Famer that was a Saint. Ricky Jackson. Ricky Jackson. We'll give that a boom for New Orleans. So I got an important question for you, Trev.
Chris Cat.
I got a big question for you.
What's that?
Does Elray's quesadillas...
It does not.
...and pecan pie, Mexican food with pecan pie, I like it. I've never heard of it. Does it beat the burn ends?
It does not.
Oh, Elray.
It does not.
I wish I got a vote, Elray, but I don't get a vote.
Would you say so?
The burn ends I like. The rest of Elray's food I like. Like if I could take the burn ends and put it with all the stuff
Baked
Elray's
beans,
having.
Cinnamon apples and pumpkin pie washed down with Dr. Pepper.
I like Elray's other food better. The main course, the burn ends is the winner there. But I do like some steak quesadillas. All right, we've got Bo Nix to 100. Give that a boom for the Broncos. And Trev, I think you... no, you don't have to label this. It says Broncos.
Leftover Papa John's. That sounds like Dane, like 2 nights a week.
I have some at home, actually, but I don't know.
That's gross.
Probably not going to eat them tonight. No dinner for me tonight. I'm going no dinner tonight.
Gotta have the mac and cheese casserole.
Mac and cheese casserole.
That's kind of what mac and cheese is.
What do you
put in there with it?
Yeah, what makes it a casserole?
I despise Christmas, but it still doesn't mean I don't do stuff.
See, Carly despises Christmas. It's right there. Jamal Williams. What happened to Jamal Williams? Led the league in touchdowns and then disappeared forever on the Saints bench. So weird. So weird that they paid him quite a bit of money to sit on the bench. Very strange. All right. Oh, somebody offered you the Saints, Nathan. Oh, what is this, Trev? We've got the die cut. Are these numbered to 10? It's been so long since we've gotten one of these, I don't remember. Darius Slayton, one of Skeeter's favorite players. Darius Slayton, that is the die cut. I'm going to call that an Aqua to 10. A boom for the Giants. Marvin, nice parallel, Marvin. That's a tough one.
Lots of matzah Breakfast pizza.
Ooh.
Baked to perfection.
Ooh.
Glass of peach tea and then some ice cream. Ben & Jerry's dirt cake. Nice.
Can't call it something better than that, dirt cake.
I'm still going with the burnt ends. Who was that?
Burnt ends are tough to beat. It was an uphill battle, though, Ray. Burnt ends are tough. Jalen Waddle to 100.
Brian Moore.
Waddling.
Moore's in the lead.
I'm waddling.
Waddle.
Look, has there been... They weren't quite as defined back then. You know.
He probably just didn't start working.
You can't really
out
see
right
the
there.
tricep definition there. I'm just saying.
When
just
you're out on the field, you're working it. You got a little sweat going.
Yeah.
A little more ripped.
You've used coconut oil on yourself before you go
I don't
out
know
to
about
play.
that.
Well, nobody can tackle you if you're covered in
You
coconut
can do that
oil.
anymore.
Oh, you
Like,
can't
they used
oil
to do
up.
that back in the day. That's like Jerry Rice was sticking.
You can't oil them up.
It's like they don't allow that anymore.
Can't oil them up. Hey, Kadarius Toney needs to stick them.
We like putting ground beef and mushroom soup in our mac and cheese. Interesting.
Hey, that upgrades it. I think that upgrades it.
That sounds like a hamburger helper almost.
Sounds like a casserole to me.
Sounds like hamburger helper.
I would eat some of that. You just mix it in there and then bake it, put some cheese on top. Is that it? Because I'll do it. I want to try that.
Oh, dude, have you ever made homemade, like with blocks of cheese?
I don't make
Mac and
anything
cheese?
homemade.
Mac and cheese?
Oh, it's hard.
Oh, it's so good.
Cooking's hard.
Hot Pockets and a Caesar salad.
Homemade Hot Pockets, Dave, or are you going out of the carton?
That's not very inspiring, Dave.
Wow, eat that, Dave. All right, we've got Kamal Harden. Excuse me, Kamal Haddon, whatever his name is, we've got him. Fine player, Dylan Johnson, first Johnson of the break. There you go, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Titans.
There you go, Yancey.
Crystal doesn't even know what Dave's eating. Dave's not even home. The dirt in it is Oreos. I'm not a huge Oreo guy. It's all up in my grill when I eat Oreos.
Deshaun, the highest paid player, bench player ever. Dude, Deshaun, the worst trade of all time. Hands down.
I'm
Like
gonna
3 number ones, a number 2.
I don't think it was that many. No, I
Or
think
was
the
it
Russell.
two number ones.
I
number
think
two?
the Russell Wilson or the Trey Lance
No way.
trade is worse.
No way.
Trey Lance is worse
No way. I don't think so.
because of who was drafted.
It was more picks for Deshaun Watson than Trey Lance.
Yeah, but Miami made good players
Plus
with those picks.
Yeah, but they're not paying Trey Lance like they are Deshaun. Like it's the money that makes it the worst.
Speaking of Miami, Malik Washington. This guy's actually playing a little bit now. Malik Washington, rookie auto.
Sean, bye.
So they got Tyreek, Bradley Chubb, and Jalen Waddle for the Trey Lance deal.
What are they paying him though?
Well, I don't know. They're paying those 3 guys a lot. Those 3 guys are making a lot. Now, they may not be doing a lot this year, but I think that trade was worse. You know what? That offense was humming with Jameis.
Oh yeah.
You just got to put up with Jameis. He's going to throw a pick 6, but he really gets the offense going. Aaron Rodgers, he's going to turn it over 2 or 3 times, but he's also going to throw for 500 yards. If I'm a Cleveland fan, just leave Jameis in there. At least the offense is cooking.
What was it like? 240 million?
I just think the Watson thing, the contract was the big deal. The trade compensation wasn't that crazy.
Oh, it was crazy.
Wasn't as crazy as what you call it. What is this? The franchise gold. That's a good looking card. Derek Carr looking confused. He's like, am I on the Saints? Am I on the Raiders? Who am I on? I'm on the Saints. It's numbered to 50. Derek Carr, Trevor's favorite player. And Joe Montana, my shoe buddy.
3 firsts, 2/3, and a 4th.
Really?
3 firsts, 2/3, and a 4th. Dude, and the money on top of that is the worst of all time. I don't think there's any comparable. 5 picks.
What about the Denver trade? What was it for Russell? Can you look that up? The Russ trade was pretty bad too. Luckily Denver looks good because they're going to be paying. They're going to be losing some players coming up. Monty Hooker parallel and Lad McConkey auto. Trev, that's a nice one. Boom. Chargers and Giants. That's the guy you're looking for. There you go, our new guy. Who's that?
Marvin.
Marvin, our new guy. Marvin the Martian.
Two firsts, 2 seconds, and a fifth. This was 3 firsts, 2 thirds, and a fifth.
So is 2 firsts and 2 seconds better than
3 firsts, 2 thirds, and a fifth? Yeah, I would say Deshaun.
They're both awful. You know, and the Niners didn't feel that.
Denver didn't have to give up any money. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, they did. They didn't get out from Russ.
After they got rid of Russ, yeah. I'm talking about whenever they traded for Russ.
Oh.
You know, Russ's contract, I think, was pretty much covered by Seattle at that point. Then they gave him a new contract, right?
Yes.
Yeah, after the fact.
And they're stuck.
But that's not part of the trade.
Okay.
Them giving him that contract.
I got you. All right, Brian Robinson. This dude's balling. You want to talk about a beast? Brian Robinson's awesome. There you go, Commanders.
Commanders look good. Brian Robinson with the Brian Will.
Brian Will. One Brian to another. Herschel Walker trade was worse. I'll give you that. Herschel Walker trade was worse. Herschel Walker trade was worse because of the players. They were like all the Hall of Famers that were acquired with that.
Yeah, but that's the who you got for the trade. I'm talking about for the picks and the money exchange.
Right.
I don't think you can beat the Deshaun.
Chris Olave. Yeah, if you go who was taken with the picks, Cleveland pretty much screwed up those picks, didn't they?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, Houston.
Yeah.
Did they get Stroud with it?
No, they did.
They may have gotten Stroud.
They might have gotten Stroud.
So maybe not. They got some good players, too. Chris Olave to 50. They got Stroud and Will Anderson on some sort of... They had to trade more to get Will Anderson, but... It's very interesting to talk about these bad trades. The Herschel Walker trade is the only reason there are as many Dallas Cowboys fans as there are in the world. Oh, what is this? I feel like this card, maybe it's nothing. Maybe I'm just out of it. I feel like there's something tasty in here. Nico Collins, parallel. Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. I thought it was that. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Don't be tripping. Don't be tripping.
Denver made it look worse when they gave Russ the extension. Yeah, I'm guessing you guys are going to be running on fumes for a few years, but it looks like you can do that with Bo Nix on the rookie deal. So you guys came out of that about as good as you could have. The Niners came out good because they got Purdy.
They were nice.
C.J. Stroud, 17 of 35 artist proof. We go Houston. That's a second-year Stroud. So, yeah, a lot of these teams ended up making some good picks, and they'll get by. Denver's really impressing me. Sean Payton's doing a lot of good stuff with not... I mean, he has a really good defense, but he's really making the offense legit. All right, another hit for the Titans. Jalen Harrell from Michigan, Tennessee again.
Second hit for Yancey.
Yancey Thigpen, Titans. The first team to get 2 hits.
Texans traded the picks from Miami for Tunsil.
Laramie Tunsil. Smoke them if you got them.
Okay.
Devontae Walker for the Ravens to 100. I remember old Tunsil smoking in his mask. That was fun.
Smoke them if you got them.
Smoke if you got them, man.
So, looks like Brian Moore won the dinner talk tonight.
Dang, Yancey got two hits already. You got the hits of the holiday spot. Look at you.
Wow.
Detroit did make out on that. I'm going to be honest with you. That was a lot of people thought the Goff end of that deal was a bad deal when it happened. I think everybody pretty much given up on Goff, which I didn't think was fair. He did make it to a Super Bowl with the Rams. Now nobody's thinking that. So, good for Jared.
I thought that was a pretty good. That worked out for both teams.
It did. A lot of people said that was a horribly lopsided trade, and at the time, maybe it seemed to be. I don't know. Spencer Rattler, keep your quarterback rookie autos. You never know. There you go, Saints. Saints are eating.
Second hit, Chris Cat.
Eaton. Mark Eaton, Utah Jazz center. Mark Eaton.
Oh yeah, the Browns. They put themselves in a hole for half a decade.
They're going to roll with Jameis next year, I'm telling you. Skeeter's going to be very happy. He's a huge Jameis fan. If you have any Jameis Winston cards or Mitchell Trubisky cards, there is a man named John Robinson on our trading post. He'll pay top dollar.
Wow.
Go look him up on our Facebook trading post on our Facebook page. And Lions, we got Mekhi Wingo. Mekhi Wingo from LSU. Can't win them all.
Joey.
Whoa. Jeff Fisher did Jared wrong, or he spelled Jeff wrong, Kyle? He spelled his name wrong. You think he should have spelled it Geoff? Kyle's been drinking heavily. All right. Ooh, what is this? I like a good Drake May. That's a Drake May parallel. Give a boom for that, Patriots. Number to 100. Hot rookies.
Spaghetti and venison meatballs. Texas toast. Tossed Caesar salad with Sam Adams Oktoberfest ale. Soon to be followed by a homemade cinnamon roll.
I feel good about what I'm about to say to Trev. Is Rich the winner?
No.
That's good to hear.
It's
good
close.
to hear.
That's homemade meatballs. Man.
Anytime Trevor George tells Rich, you're not the winner, it's a rare night.
Wow.
It's a good thing. It's music to my ears.
I think Rich and Elray have been the winner for me the most.
Does Skeeter paint? This is in chat. Does Skeeter paint his nails the same color on game day as Caleb Williams?
Wow.
I think so, but I would have to check with him.
Only his toenails.
Evan Ingram. I would have to check with him. He actually has a box of nails at home, like to nail up like boards and stuff. He does paint those before the game, but I don't know about the ones on his hands and his feet.
And then as he's watching the Bears play, he's just nailing them into his brain.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, we got Dre Greenlaw parallel. Going to go to the Niners. Inserts, random stacks, and rookies random stacks. Shadur Sanders might be the number 1 pick. Hey, Travis Hunter might be the number 2 pick. Dion's
should be.
Dion guys, his guys are going to be 1 and 2 perhaps. All right, Malik Washington strikes again. 2 Malik Washingtons are better than 1. This one's just the parallel. We also got the auto earlier. Miami, number to 100. Brock Purdy looking fly.
Hey, Kyle. Dane likes to toss a salad daily, even if he's not eating salad.
It's funny. The end of the year review's coming up. End of the year reviews coming up here at Dynasty. I forgot about that.
Is that what this is?
End of the year. Are you gonna be on the channel? Any more reviews coming up?
Is that what this is?
You guys enjoy Trevor while he's here today. All right. Oh yeah. It should say at the bottom.
You will meet me in the dark alley.
It should say. Why'd you put that in your pocket? By the way,
I don't know. I just had it in my pocket.
It should say on the back. Will you be on the channel? Question mark.
Question mark. Wow.
Don't know. Very questionable. Trevor's questionable. He's on the wrong side of questionable, as they say. All right, Kellen Winslow Sr., Hall of Fame autograph.
Sorry.
Our new guy, Marvin. Look at you getting the Hall of Famer.
Nice.
We do not want Kellen Winslow Jr. We want Sr.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
He was a beast.
Man.
It's all quiet here now.
You be quiet, Crystal. I thought you were my friend. All right, we've got Antonio Gibbs. Whoa, is this a new parallel?
Wow.
Look at that. Have you ever seen that?
Okay.
It's a base card of Antonio Gibson. It's the Bob ripped the card off parallel.
It's the Bob was hungry parallel.
Bob took a bite of your Antonio Gibson. That'll go in random stacks. Darius Robinson parallel, 6 of 50. I've never seen that before. Darius Robinson.
What's up, Antonio Boo?
Oh, you won't talk trash? Samuel says, Dane, I'll move to Texas to ship your cards for a little less than Trevor, and I won't talk trash. Wow.
Wow, Sam.
And you've got the Brady's. All right.
2A is big around here.
Wow. What is that? 2A? Did you say 2A?
Yeah.
What a guy, Sam. Sam just throwing it out there. Good evening, Dane and chat. What's up, AB? Can I call you AB? I'm not calling you Antonio Brown when I say that. Although I'd like to. Cole Bishop. Cole Bishop, Trevor's favorite X-Man. Bishop.
No.
All right. We've got Austin Booker. I'm going to book that one for the Bears. There you go, Chicago.
Chicago.
Guess who?
There you go, Marvin. You wanted the Bears hit. There you go.
Marvin's dominating. Austin Booker. Jaden Daniels. Somebody's going to get a Jaden Daniels rookie in their random stack. Not kidding.
Marvin, you're killing it. First break, buy one spot, get 3 autos.
Samuel, you didn't pack that card that got ripped in half, did you? That wasn't you. Oh, Trev, what do we have? You see that?
Ooh.
Little printing plate action. 101. Oh, guys, it's Carly's favorite. It's also Dave's favorite. A 1/1 Chubb for the Miami Dolphins. Boom. Trev will label this card hit. Put hit on this card. 1/1.
Sean, BAI.
Man, oh man, that's a nice Chubb. It's rock solid too. It's made out of metal.
You can't bend that Chubb.
No, it's a metal Chubb. It's not another one like it. That is going to be the blue printing plate, I believe. There's 4 different printing plates.
Dave's a buyer.
I bet he is. He's got a whole drawer full. It was backwards and it was ripped. It's weird. Somebody at Quality Controls, they got fired and they're like, I'll show you guys. And they ripped Antonio Gibson. They put it in the stack.
Yeah.
I'll show them.
It is a blue Chubb.
It's a blue Chubb. It's made out of metal. What's going on with Justin Tucker? I don't know, man. I hope he comes back
He's gone, man.
plays. Nah, they'll keep
He's
him.
lost it.
They can't hire some rookie kicker. We all know how that ends up.
What he should have done is he should have said he was injured like 4 weeks ago.
He'll be fine. Alex Highsmith. Every kicker goes through that stuff at some point.
He fell off a cliff, man.
Alex Highsmith to 100. You just get it in your head.
You just hit that wall when you're a certain age. You just can't do it anymore.
I just think it's all mental. It's like Chuck Knobloch. He got the yips. Remember Chuck Knobloch? Couldn't play in the majors.
Just what happens.
Couldn't play in the majors
Just
anymore.
hit that wall. He's been the best for so long.
He'll be the best next year. He'll be back. He'll be back. Let's say Harrison Butker says, I quit. I'm going to be an actor. Carly's going to hire me to be her best friend. I'm out of the NFL. What if Justin Tucker said, I want to be a chief? Would you take him?
We already have somebody better.
Would you take him?
No.
What if your other guy quit?
No.
What if every kicker...
I don't want him.
What if every kicker quit but him?
No. I'd hire Kelsey to kick.
What if it's me or Justin Tucker?
Justin Reed would kick for us. He's done it many times.
I don't like you very much. Debo Samuel to 50. Why does Debo change his number to 1? I bet he changes it back because he's not playing as well with the number 1. Debo to gold to 50.
Man, everybody was making fun of what he was wearing. Everybody's like, she looks like a nice girl. They're like, he's coming in, they're like, man, I wonder if he has an extra set of clothes in that purse.
Hey, I'm a big fan of Justin Tucker. I'm going to stand by him. I don't like to bail on people like some people I know. Sorry, I got the yips.
Yeah, he's hit the wall, man.
Trev likes to bail on people.
The same thing happened to my boy. I'd do it too.
Hey, don't ever make a mistake. He's going to bail on you. He's going to put on his parachute, and he's going to jump out the plane. And you're still going to be on the plane. Don't ever make a mistake. Dylan Johnson. Another Johnson. Can never have too many. We've had a Chubb. We've had a Johnson. Another Titan for Yancey. Yeah, don't ever disappoint Trev. We call him Mr. Perfect.
That's the business.
We call him Mr. Perfect around the office.
Dude, they're going to make the playoffs no matter what. It's going to be all about those key moments in the playoffs. You're going to rely on this guy that's missed so many key kicks already this year in the playoffs.
So I'll ask you a question. What if he wins a playoff game on a 64-yard field goal? Will you change what you said?
I'd have to see it, man, because right now I have no faith in him at all. I mean, I'm glad. They need to keep him.
Hey, what do you think of this? Bruce Smith, the blue artist proof. Good-looking card. Team color match, Buffalo.
All-time sack leader.
I like that. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, don't ever, I won't make a mistake here, or I'm going to be out. Turncoat Trev, says El Ray.
Wow.
You got
I've never
dogs.
been a Justin Tucker guy anyway, El Ray, so.
Hey, give it to him, El Ray. He didn't pick your meal. Give it to him. AJ Brown, Turncoat Trev. That's a new
Wow.
nickname.
Yeah, Vinatieri fell off. Yep.
AJ Brown. Everybody falls off
Everybody
eventually.
falls off. He's
Take-
just at that point in his career.
Take
man.
Trev, for example. Everybody falls off. Goskowski. Poor Goskowski.
He was great. Steven
I
Gostkowski.
thought he should have signed somewhere. Oh, this is the rare parallel. I don't know how hard these are to get, guys. This is the lenticular Drake May gigantic boom.
That's the Sport Flicks looking.
Yeah,
Oh, what are they called?
lenticular.
No, but they're the set. Didn't the set have?
Yeah, there used to be a set called Sport Flicks.
like,
it was a
because I have
thing.
the Montana from 29 or the Mahomes from 2019 like that.
There's also a lenticular called the Intergalactic.
Oh, that's not it.
No, this is not the case hit Intergalactic, but that's probably not a cheap card, guys. Patriots. Let me just say who it was. It's not a hit, but Travis. Congratulations.
Travis, congrats on that.
Isaiah Pacheco to 100. Isaiah Pacheco.
Morton Anderson. Yeah. I mean, Seabass fell off his last year. Just couldn't do it anymore. That's what I'm feeling about with.
Vinatieri was doing okay when he just called it a career. He was doing okay for the Colts.
He fell off though.
I don't remember that.
His last year, yeah.
I don't remember that.
That's what happens.
Montez Sweat.
You got what's his name that for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers that jumped into the air after Grammatica, like broke his leg and was never the same.
Oh, Martine. His brother was a kicker too.
Dustin Hopkins, yep.
Yeah, he's had a long career. Good for Dustin Hopkins. Cooper Kupp. Rams.
Yep.
And Kyron Williams auto. That'll work. Speaking of the Rams, LA, Craig. How often do we get Kyron autos?
We get them every now and then.
Not often. Not very often. Vinatieri last year in Indy was not pretty. I don't remember that. I don't remember.
That's what Barry Sanders said. He said, I might have had 1 year left playing at that high level, but I didn't want to have any decline in my career.
Well, and he also didn't want to play for a rebuilding Lions team that didn't care. So
He could have got traded.
really? I don't think they would have traded Barry. I think he felt stuck. Drew Brees. The Lions. Oh, I like it. This guy is a target machine. Trey McBride. I think already has the NFL record, correct me if I'm wrong, for most number of catches and targets without a receiving touchdown.
Oh.
He only has a rushing touchdown this year.
Craig Ken.
No touchdowns receiving for Trey McBride. He's like 90 catches or so. I don't remember what he's got.
I don't know. There was that year that the Chiefs had 0 receiving touchdowns.
For the whole team?
For the whole team, the whole year.
Right. Well, as a single player, he may have the record already.
He might.
Aeneas Williams, my guy. Love me some Aeneas Williams. And, Anthony Richardson gold auto, second year card. We all wish his auto was a little bigger.
Brian, D-I-E.
I mean, Crystal knows what we're talking about, wishing things were bigger. There you go, Colts. My guy, Brian. Second year Richardson, number to 50. All right, that was the break. Random stack ship on your base cards. We're going to take 10 minutes. We're right on schedule. So we're going to take 10 minutes. Trevor, we got Gilded Collection, and then we got the hottest product in all the land. Topps Chrome Update, Baseball Hobby, Jumbo, and Breaker's Delight. If you haven't been looking at box prices, they have literally doubled on all of those boxes since they came out. So we'll be right back with those. And I do have another Chrome Update 2x2x2. I'm about $20 off on the break for Friday. So go check that out on the website. I got several PYTs this week. Don't think anyone picked up the Guardians yet in Bowman Draft. They have the number 1 overall pick. Number 1 overall player. We'll be right back.